this week. It's a short week. Decided to take Friday off as well. Thursday's a public holiday. And yeah, some exciting stuff happening this week. I do need to go to the dentist though. I chipped my tooth on some popcorn yesterday, so I need to make an appointment for sometime this week. So let's see if we can savor the tooth. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan for the week. Also, there is that community event that's happening at the Old Biscuit Mill on the 28th on the public holiday. So make sure you pop down. There's going to be some amazing DJs. There's DJ Lloyd's and Servants. There's going to be Major League DJs, Sun El musician, Dali Wonga, and a lot of interesting, dope artists. I will be there. Super excited. In my opinion, that is the best event that happens in Cape Town without a shadow of a doubt. No one's paying me to say that. So if you can, come pop through, get your tickets. And yeah, let's have a great public holiday on Thursday. My bad. The event is not on the 28th, it's on the 27th. Also, what beautiful day to be playing fucking golf. Yes, and didn't really do many vlogs this weekend. Decided to give it a rest this weekend. I do have like a couple of clips that I shot, which I'll plug in now. Once again, I've done it again. I'm a divvy. There he is. And we are going to our next destination. Wherever that is. Everybody get Chillibuzz. Everybody winner. Everybody winner.
Because you guys want to used to play Central States, yeah. Because Dams are moved to.
Another day, another day, another day, another day,
Yes, sir.
another day, another day,
Yes,
another
sir.
day, another day. What a sick day, what a sick day, what a sick day. A gloomy day in Cape Town today. Woke up actually in a really good mood. So I have a house manager that comes and sorts my house out every Saturday, Sunday, and she just gave me a shout out for one of these videos, you know. It was actually something that I didn't expect. Yeah, it was very humbling. It was very nice to hear good feedback from her about the page, you know. I'm glad it's, you know, at least touching one person's life. You know, you you play around, but you don't know who's watching, and who's affected by whatever content that you are putting out there, you know. And I'm glad I'm like leaning towards putting out positive content, you know, because there's a lot of negative content out there. I think I've mentioned this before, but yeah, if we can be the change that you want to see in the life, in the world even, it's nice to know that at least one person is very happy. I'm happy and humbled that she watched my page as well. So yeah, great reflection this morning. Yeah, feeling good as well. My heart is full. I went to Langa yesterday, bought some, you know, meat. It was actually amazing. I had such an amazing day with my boy Sima and his friends as well. And shout out to Sima for bringing me out. Really appreciated that. Well, I absolutely love this weather. Yes, so sick. Also, another thing, what I'm trying to do is to stop saying in my videos, because my god, I realize how many times I say in a video. It's very difficult to speak to yourself when you, yeah, just in general. So obviously you're going to say a lot. So I'm trying to kick that little habit out and be a more concise speaker. Also, I should probably start changing my walking route or cycling route. There's just a random guy walk past me now, which I've never actually seen. Like, he's not a familiar face. And he's like, "Where's your bike, bro?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I need to change my route. Oh, lovely. And here by my office, we just built another African paddle tennis court. I think this is going to be the professional one. This thing's really picking up, eh? I actually really want to get involved in it. That's a wrap, baby. What a day. Feel like I've been, yeah, back against the wall kind of day. Cheers. Yeah, the Monday really Mondayed, but woke up with a real good optimism for life, and it was sick. Managed to handle everything that I needed to. Yeah, this tooth thing is really giving me a problem. Booked a dentist appointment tomorrow so I can sort it out, because it's even affecting the way that I talk. I feel like I'm talking with a lisp. But yeah, we move. We'll sort that out tomorrow. You'll just check the update tomorrow. I'll give you an update tomorrow. Yeah. So one thing that was actually on my mind today, you have those you wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, go to the bathroom or whatnot, and then try to get back to bed, and then your mind is racing and stuff like that. And yesterday I was reading as well as listening to the audio of Man Searching for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. I highly recommend it. I feel like there's a lot of us that are searching for meaning right now, in I guess just in life in general. And it actually kind of inspired the thoughts that I was having at the moment, well, at that time early in the morning. And it's basically, in my head, I really want to create a legacy, and I feel like everybody should be looking to create some sort of legacy. And if you look at it from just the timeline perspective, you usually have, if you're lucky, you have 3 generations of family, and within those 3 generations, that's probably like you, your immediate parents or parents, and then their parents, if you're lucky enough to have the 3 generations. But then I actually looked at it from a practical sense in terms of creating a legacy. You need to create a legacy, something that withstands time, because whatever you do is essentially going to die with you. And I know it's a very cynical way to look at life. If you can make something that withstands the test of time, be it a piece of art, music, or something that affects culture, or create a business or make a lasting impact in the world that withstands the test of time, because I feel like if you look at it from a timeline perspective, like I was saying earlier, sorry, it just got really dark under the bridge. But yeah, if it can withstand the test of time, because more often than not, you'll be lucky if whatever you do in your life lasts longer than even say 30 to 50 years of since the day you ascend, you know? And if you can create something that can withstand the test of time, I think, especially when it comes to creating great art, art could be music, art could be writing books, art could be anything. I feel like, yeah, creative or something that you create, and you really need to look from a long-term perspective and not look at it from a current standpoint, because anything current goes with the wind, you know. And you know, if you are the quote unquote mover and shaker, the person who creates a whole new movement, it could really like affect change, and you are seen as a, I guess, innovator, and a pioneer of, you're a pioneer of whatever movement that you truly believe in, whatever art that you truly believe in, whatever you created, you know. They'll look at you as a almost like a timestamp in history, you know. And I really truly believe, especially as creatives, we need to look at it from that standpoint in general, you know, because then you start to have a timeless effect on life. You know, you've seen all of like music that has lasted the test of time, and it doesn't matter what generation you are, it's still like a mainstay in society, you know. So if you want to post that video or show whatever art piece or um, sing that song and release it on iTunes or whatever creative outlet that you want to do, but you're scared of getting judged, just remember, no one cares until they start caring, and then they're gonna give a mighty big damn about it. So yeah, just remember, no one cares, and it gives you so much creative freedom when you start to realize that, because then you could be a lot more experimental with that creative project. And I guess being experimental allows you to start finding your voice or your touch or your yeah, like your stamp on things, you know. So yeah, just remember, no one gives a damn, but when the dials click, it's happening, guys. But yeah, that's my 2 cents for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And yeah, also still, once again, really appreciate the kind words that people have been saying to me about starting this channel. It's, yeah, it goes a long way. I guess some people care, which is, again, another counterintuitive approach to exactly what I was just saying, but we're here now. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to, I guess, like and subscribe and all of that good stuff. But yeah, if not, we move.